Okay, here. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my collective. How is everybody doing? I hope everybody is doing great. We're going to get started here. I'm going to be ringing this sound bowl. We're going to cleanse and clear out the energy, and we're going to be getting a message for you guys today. All the information about the channel is found right down in the description box below. So we're going to go ahead and get started here. Get my shaker. Okay, we have a whole new world. Okay, Japan, the Japanese culture. Something about Japan. I don't know if you guys can see that. The light is... Yeah, but that's Japan. Something about a person being hired to do a job. People, this could be a group. Something about a group paying a person to do a job. It could have been... Okay. Let's get a couple more of these. As you can see from the title of today's message, someone is trying to make you seem like you're a jealous, envious hater, and you're not. Or they're trying to make you seem that way when it's really them that is jealous and envious of something that you're doing. All right, but they want people to think that you're jealous and envious of somebody. You're not. You're too focused on doing you. You're too focused on yourself. You're too focused on building your own life, your own success, you working on yourself to better yourself. These people don't like what you say or who you are, what you have to offer. That's just too bad, because you're going to be speaking out. You're going to be saying whatever you want, no matter what. You're going to be speaking up. You're going to be speaking your truth. You're going to be defending yourself. We have angel number 222. So you could have been seeing this number lately. If you're seeing number synchronicities or something like that, it could just be a confirmation to you. It all depends on when you see the number synchronicity, what you're doing when you see it. So I always just see it as confirmation that I'm on the right path in life. Angel number 222 is all about new beginnings, the omnipresence of God. It's also about good news and spiritual enlightenment. There's also something about a dirty cop or police officer, something about the law, police officers. All right, not wanting you to act from your imagination, not wanting you to create, be able to create, be able to express yourself. Okay. Okay, something about smoking a lot of weed or So this person could be smoking a lot of weed. They could be smoking a lot, indulging a lot. They're trying to numb something. They're trying to run away from something they did. They're really like, they could be over drinking, they could be overdoing it, like smoking weed constantly, drinking constantly, like trying to escape. We also have Native American. So Native American is significant, the culture. We have Hitman and a hired hand. So that was a card that came out. That's why I was talking about somebody that was hired to do a job. We also have cloning and clone. So this could have had to do something with like copying somebody else, taking somebody else's image. It's all about somebody wanting you to come back to them. Come back to me spell. I am we also have angel number 333, guidance, strength, courage. Could be about a message. Also about protection as well. That could be another sign to you if you're seeing this number synchronicity here. Okay, so this person has nothing to prove, nothing to lose, or they feel that way. Maybe that's why they're coming up against you, wanting people to look at you in a certain type of way. They're trying to destroy your image. They're trying to get people to look at you in a certain way. They're always trying to point the finger at you and trying to get other people to see you in this negative light. They're always trying to get like somebody else to see you as a hater or jealous, envious. You're constantly focusing on your own life. You're building something at this time. You could be working on a certain project, plan, or goal. You are simply focused on bettering yourself, bettering your life. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. You're coming out of some kind of poverty. If they were trying to keep you in lack, keep you away from money, keep you sick, keep you poor, keep you out in the cold, you're coming out of that energy at this time with the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. Or this is some kind of money spells that are backfiring. If they were trying to do something like that to you, trying to keep you in some kind of isolation, keep you away from entering this new world here, because the 5 of Pentacles is falling out on a whole new world. And it's also falling out near the root chakra. The way I have my table laid out here, I have the root, the base, the sacral, solar plexus, heart chakra, throat chakra, third eye chakra, and the crown chakra all laid out. So it's falling out right next to the base of a situation, the root. This is all about you entering a whole new world at this time. Okay, you entering a new cycle, a new phase, new opportunities, new friends, new relationships. They wanted to keep you in some kind of poverty. They could have done this by constantly trying to say things about you, slander your name, defame your character, all this weird stuff. They don't want you speaking the truth. Like I was going to make a post about it. Somebody yesterday, they were on my live stream. They were claiming that they work for YouTube and they were trying to get me to stop my live stream. Okay. I deleted the message. I should have screenshotted it. But trust and believe, if they come on my channel again and try doing that, I'm going to screenshot it and I will be reporting them to YouTube. Okay. We have this Seven of Swords, the Seven of Swords energy is always constantly coming out in these collective readings. These are general collective readings for all star signs. You don't have to be any particular star sign or zodiac sign to resonate with these messages. This conflict, what is the conflict over? Let's just see what the cards have to say. I already know what the conflict is over. We over some kind of instability, over you having your own space, your own home, somewhere to call your own. You being self-sufficient, independent, being able to take care of yourself. Okay, this is the conflict is over. They could have been messing with your home. They could have stolen a home or a property from you. This is about your self-confidence, your self-esteem. It's right out next to the solar plexus, which would have to do with your confidence. So they could be trying to affect your self-confidence. Maybe you aren't on your own just yet. Maybe you are going through something in your life. A transitional period. All right, somebody is we have Page of Wands. All right, so that would be somebody who's starting something. They're starting anew, or they're starting something new. That's a very like adventurous kind of like passionate type of energy. It could be the beginning. This person, if it's a person, it could be a younger person. We have the High Priestess fell out here. Okay, the Devil card. So the Devil is trying to affect your base or the way that you create, or it could have to do with like your image and your self-esteem as well. This devil energy was behind some kind of, it had something to do with the Five of Pentacles and the reverse and this High Priestess here. Trying to keep somebody in bondage, trying to keep somebody trapped, trying to keep somebody isolated in chains. The Devil card is all about control. It's all about keeping and maintaining control over others. This is why they don't want you speaking out. This is why there has been so much conflict in the situation, because you are speaking some kind of truth here. You are exposing things. Yeah, they do not want the truth to be revealed about this high priestess. Or they're trying to stop some kind of judication. They're trying to stop some kind of truth, somebody being held responsible for you being in some kind of lack in your life. There's a high priestess here that is not of the truth. This high priestess doesn't speak the truth. With the Ace of Swords card in the reverse, somebody isn't speaking the truth. They could also indulge a lot in excessive behaviors, like they smoke weed constantly, like every second of the day. They can't go without it. And they're also, and I'm not knocking anybody who smokes weed, okay? If you smoke weed, that's whatever. That's your business. I don't care. But this is just the truth. This is just what's going on here. Is this person is constantly indulging, trying to numb themselves of something here. I don't know. They're not speaking some kind of truth. They could be lying to other people as well. They're connected to the devil here. You're coming out of some kind of Five of Pentacles energy here. You're coming out of bondage. You're coming out of this devil's control. And that's what the conflict is really over. Somebody else could be without home. Their circumstances could be very not good at this time. They could be struggling. You're starting something new here, or you're passionately pursuing some kind of goals. Okay, this person is very like looking back at the past, or no, not looking back at the past, my bad. This person is, they could be looking back at the past as well. I mean, I said it, so they could be looking back at the past a lot. We have the Four of Cups here, so somebody who is just constantly not looking at what they have. There's some kind of offers being made as well. We have the Two of Swords. So this Two of Swords is always constantly coming out in my readings, and um, it's just a constant like wanting you to block yourself off from your own greatness. Them wanting you to block yourself off from being the person you were always meant to be, being the person who is your full potential. All right, so Four of Cups would be like, it's that card where somebody is looking down at all the cups in front of them, but they're like dissatisfied with the situation. Okay, and there's like a fourth cup being offered to them, but they don't really see that cup being offered to them. It's like not being able to see the opportunity that is in front of you. Like, you have so much opportunities in front of you. You have so much potential. You have potential to be someone great, and that's what these people don't like. That you have this potential, that you have these gifts, that you are able to take inspired action towards them. You're not afraid to take a risk, take a gamble on yourself, on something greater, something bigger, and they don't want you reaching that. You're also very loved by others. You're loved. People admire you. People look up to you. They're constantly trying to warp the perspective of who you are to other people. You're just going to keep speaking the truth and exposing these people, and um so yeah, there was some kind of devil energy in the way when it came to your abundance, your prosperity. You could have had somebody at work, like this energy actually taking over bodies at your workplace or at certain places in your life, like trying to block you, not trying to, like actually physically coming into your life to block you from certain opportunities, from you like getting ahead or becoming better, becoming greater in your life. Yeah, they didn't want you expanding. They didn't want, the world looking at you in a positive way. It's really sad that, we have these people that don't want others to succeed so badly, that they feel a need to take it upon themselves to try to knock somebody down because they're so down and out so bad. These people's houses could be filthy, disgusting, cockroaches, just nasty. Like they don't clean their space, like their spaces aren't clean. Okay, but they're on the internet, like harassing you, like messaging, like trying to like talk to you or something like that. Yet their house is disgusting, they live in filth. um but yeah, they wanted to destroy some kind of world energy here, like you traveling, you seeing the world, you starting this new cycle, this new chapter of your life where everything seems to work out for you and things are getting better. Leaving the past behind you, leaving these karmic cycles behind you, leaving the devil behind you, leaving these chains, this person constantly trying to control people and their actions. Like this person was really after, they did not want you being seen as prosperous, as wealthy, as abundant. But that's like their worst fear come true. So their worst fear is going to come true, and you're going to be seen in this wealthy, prosperous, abundant energy, and they're going to have to watch you in this luxurious energy. They're going to have to watch you succeed and watch you grow and become more, and people cheering you on and giving you gifts and being kind to you. And I guess that's like they're a part of their, I don't want to say that's their karma. It's a part of their karma to observe you winning in victory. There's going to be a major tower here falling down. This is a major upheaval. Uh, this is a major change that's going to take place here. This is coming up here very soon in the collective. There's going to be a major shift, a major shocking change. It's going to it's going to shock a lot of people. It's like I feel this energy of like a thief in the night. Something, it's going to happen so suddenly, and nobody is going to have time to react to it. This judgment that is coming down on these people for standing in the way of God's plans and purposes for your life is going to be so swift and sudden. If they have any kind of prosperity or wealth, it's going to be stripped away from them. If they have any kind of connections or relationship, it's all going to be stripped away, like you had to go through. It's all going to be taken away from them, and they're going to be alone. They're going to be left alone. Nobody, with nobody. No connections, no relationship, no money, no nothing. They're going to be stripped. They could even be sent to prison, jail, for doing this to you, for these sick, twisted, demented people. And they don't mind being called that. They actually like it. Okay, you want to be sick, twisted, and demented? You're going to be treated like a sick, twisted, demented POS, piece of shit, okay? Um, there's no growth for these people. Things aren't growing. They're not blessed. They're not getting the blessing. With the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. I guess this is a karmic reading today. We're talking about the karmics today. So the Seven of Pentacles is in the reverse. No growth. Or something isn't taking root, some kind of seed that they're trying to plant, it's not being planted, it's not working. They're not seeing any growth, any expansion. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, they're not getting the blessing. The blessing is not with them, okay? And the truth is not with them. Ace of Swords in the reverse. So I would be very vigilant when it comes to who you watch on the internet. And I'm not trying to knock any other tarot readers, anything like that. And I feel like the tarot readers who are out here doing good, who are trying to get the truth out there, would understand. Like, all of us understand that we need to be mindful of what we're listening to and what kind of information we're taking and from whom, because whenever you're on the internet, anybody could be anybody, and that's including me. I try to show as much of myself as I can to show that I'm a real ass person out here dealing with real ass issues and going through my own struggle in life. I don't talk about the struggle I'm going through in life a lot, because that's not it's not professional. I don't talk about the things that are not working out in my own life. I don't talk about every little detail of every little thing in my life, because I'm on the internet and I'm doing tarot readings. So that's what I try to keep it that way. I try to keep it like one track, like this is what I'm doing. I try to stay on task, focused on what I'm doing, and I guess that's why that's the way it is. But I try to show as much of myself as I can, and be transparent as I can, so that people know that I'm not just some random person out here. Like, I'm really living this thing with you guys. I'm living life with you guys. I'm going through this thing with you guys. And all the cards that I pull, I let spirit run the show. I don't I'm just pulling the cards and reading them as they come up. I'm not going to try to sit here and manipulate a message to try to lie to people, to try to get um people to view someone in a certain type of way. Like, that's just way too much work for me. I just simply pull the cards and I speak about the topics that are coming up. Okay, that God wants me to speak about, that spirit wants me to speak about. Okay. But yeah, something's not growing for them. The blessing is not with them. The truth is not with them. This is a high priestess. This could be a person who gives spiritual messages. They're also connected to the devil card. This was a person that was trying to hold back your abundance, your prosperity, your wealth. They were creating conflicts in your life. They were holding you back from you being able to be self-sufficient or independent. This was somebody that did not want you having some kind of resources or income. They did not want you to be able to start some kind of new venture or go on some kind of adventure. They didn't want you in this adventurous energy, you being able to passionately go after what you want in life. They wanted you really, like, dissatisfied, like not even seeing the opportunities that were in front of you. Knight of Swords, they could have sent somebody in to attack you even, or this could be a defender even. It could be a defender, it could be somebody defending you, it could be others, this could be others in your community or other people that are around you that are defending you with the Knight of Swords in the upright, rushing into your defense. So you can have people that stand up for you, who rush in for you. You could be a high priestess as well, but I feel like you're either one or the other. You're either a high priestess out here speaking the truth, or you're a high priestess out here that's speaking lies and manipulations and trying to get people to believe a certain narrative about a specific person. And if you are that person, something is going to strike you unexpectedly. It's going to happen very quickly. We also have the Seven of Wands card out here. Yeah, so we have the Tower with the Seven of Wands. It's going to happen very quickly for you. If you do not stop speaking these lies over innocent people, if you do not stop trying to manipulate situations and play God in other people's lives, this is what's coming for you. The Tower with the Seven of Wands. The Tower is going to come very quickly, unexpectedly, like a thief in the night. You're not even going to see it coming. Okay? And that's how God works. So, we also have the Star card on the bottom of the deck. So you could be a star. You could be somebody being observed. This could be another person, confirmation, who's in the public eye. I feel like this is another person you're dealing with here who is being seen and observed, and they're speaking lies over your life. They're trying to get people to view you in a negative way, and it's not true. So, you could also be in this star energy. You know, this could be about, your dreams as well, dreams, wishes, things that you want in life or wanted. You could be very inspirational and motivational to others. You could be a life path number 8. You could be a life path number 7. You could be a life path number 3. You could be a life path number 2. You could be a life path number 6. You could be born on the 17th of the month. You could be born on the 21st. You could be born on the 2nd of the month. You could be born on the 15th. Of the month. 16th of the month. All right, let's get some other cards here. Let's get some confirmations. Let me get my Alice and well, it's actually called Alice in Luna's Tarot, but Alice in Wonderland type cards. Just want to make sure that these are all in the upright quick. I try to go through these cards as much as possible, make sure they're organized, cleanse the cards, make sure I'm getting accurate readings. Let's see what we get here. What do you want them to know? What else do you want them to know about this situation where this karmic is trying to get the collective to seem like that jealous, envious hater when it's actually them? What is the situation that what do you want them to know? Page of Cups. I'm hearing something about revenge. They wanted revenge against you. This could be a Pisces. I'm picking up little stinkfish vibes. So this could be like that stinkfish energy. Ace of Pentacles, some kind of blessing that's coming in here. Well, all right, so maybe this isn't what I thought it was. Maybe it's some kind of blessing, actually. Page of Cups. It could be an offer. It could be a person who is, um, the Page of Cups is like a visionary or somebody who is like they're envisioning some kind of future, or they have a vision for some kind of plans. It could also represent an offer, like offering a cup. It could be a cup of a love, water energy that's all about love and emotions. Okay, so what is this? Hanged Man in the reverse. So this could be an offer to get you out of some type of stagnancy, or maybe this is going to be a spiritually enlightening moment for you. This offer, okay. The Page of Cups fell out on top of the Devil card as well. Which I feel like that's talking more about contracts, because the devil isn't always about like, you hear the devil like it's yes, it's about bondage. It could be about toxic cycles and behaviors and patterns, but it can also represent contracts. So there's some kind of enlightenment here or spiritual awakening that's happening with the Hangman in the reverse. With the sacral chakra, this could have to do with your creativity. Hangman in the upright would be, it could represent somebody that is feeling like they're hanging in one position or they're not able to move. With it in the reverse, this could mean like you getting out of some kind of stagnant situation that you've been in. This offer could allow you to get out of some kind of stuck, or I don't want to say stuck or trapped, because maybe you don't necessarily feel like trapped or stuck, but it could allow you to get out of some situation where you feel like you haven't been able to get out of in a while. So there's some kind of offer coming in for you guys. We also have the Four of Swords. So you could be at rest at this time, or there could be some kind of situation, this conflict here with the Seven of Swords. I feel like the Four of Swords is talking about putting this conflict to rest, or you getting some kind of rest, or this offer that allows you to get out of some kind of stagnancy, allows you to get to be at rest with the situation. Oh, we have the Star again on the bottom of the deck. So this situation is going to allow you to shine your light. It's going to allow you to be able to be your individual self and be able to express yourself openly and freely. It's also going to allow you to get out of some kind of entrapment here, or some kind of hanged man energy here. Okay, so with the Star card on the bottom of the deck, that is representing you shining your light, you expressing yourself, you coming out of If you guys have specific questions, you can always email me at infinitelimits333@gmail.com. Okay. Yeah, God loves you too. Okay, so that got me off topic a little bit. Once in a while we get those Bible thumpers on here, and I'm not trying to knock Christianity. I'm not trying to knock nobody's religion, but if you're coming on my channel and preaching God and saying that I'm some kind of evil witch, I'm going to block you from my channel. I do not care. Um, I'm not dealing with it anymore. I've already come to my own conclusions in life and my own belief systems. I'm comfortable with my own beliefs. I know that I'm strongly connected to God. I'm strongly connected to my faith, and I don't need people on here telling me stuff like that. Especially when I'm onto something here and I'm starting to correlate the message and get the truth out there, and then somebody tries to come on and distract me, and it gets really annoying when that happens. But so yeah, there's an offer coming in. It's going to get you out of some kind of stuck, stagnant, or you feeling like you were trapped in some kind of way. The hangman's in the reverse, so you're coming out of that. You're also going to have some kind of spiritual awakening or an epiphany of some kind. This offer is going to allow you to get rest, and it's also going to allow you to be seen by others. Your talents are going to be seen. You're going to be openly expressing yourself. With that star card was on the bottom of the deck. We have the Emperor, so you are the Emperor, or you are this strong masculine figure here. You're going to be stepping into this energy here. You could be becoming a father. You could be a father already, or you could be the Emperor. All right, this is a person in a prominent, powerful position here. You're going to assume this powerful position. You are going to be in this position here, whether people like it or not. It's not a matter of debate. God says it's not a matter of debate. You are going to be in this position here, or you already are. Take the messages as they resonate, because some people will get the message later, some people will get it sooner. We're all at different places, different times, but we're all experiencing life simultaneously at the same time. So people will get this message when they're meant to receive it. So the Emperor is the most powerful king in the deck. He represents all the kings in one. He is somebody, I guess you could be a woman if, Emperor, Empress, okay? This is a person who uses their power and authority in the correct way, or uses it for the betterment of mankind. Okay, uses their power to better other people's lives. That's what I mean by using their power in the correct way. Okay. The world card. So we have the world card. We had that at the beginning of this message, that you're entering a whole new world here. All right, so we already know that you are stepping into a new cycle. This is old cycles being closed out, old karmic cycles being closed out here, and you stepping into a brand new world. Okay. Also, this could be about the world. It could be about traveling the world. It could be the world receiving you in a better way. You see, like, Alice is here, and there's all these people around her. It's like all this support, all the love. You're gaining love. You're gaining recognition from others. And somebody doesn't like the fact that you're gaining love and support from others. Okay. If you have a question, you can always email me at infinitelimits333@gmail.com. If you have a question, you can always donate to me through my YouTube. I'll answer your question. So we have the Six of Wands, victory. You could be receiving a letter. You could be receiving an email, a text, a call. I don't know. But this is going to change your life forever. You're going to be stepping into a whole new world. 1010 completed cycles. You're going to be victorious. You're going to be winning in the situation. It could be some type of competition here, or there's other people looking at you as some type of competition. Or this could be about some kind of contest or competition that you're entering. Eight of Wands. Judgment in the reverse with the Ten of Cups. So I'll show those cards to you. Okay, so there's something is being balanced out here with the Four of Pentacles here being balanced out. Or all right, so sorry, Four of Pentacles. There could be, I mean, I see in the card, it looks like some kind of material success here, or you're gaining some kind of material success, being given something. We have the Eight of Wands, Judgment in the reverse with the Ten of Cups. So somebody isn't under some kind of judgment here, or there was some kind of unfair rulings when it came to love in your life, or some type of love. Nine of Wands. Okay, I'm about to put these cards away. Empress, Death. Two of Swords. Seven of Swords. It's too many cards. I'm about to put these cards away. It's getting messy over here. I don't like this energy. I don't like reading on this energy, whoever's in this. I mean, it would make more sense if the Judgment card was in the upright, but it's in the reverse. So I just feel like, I don't know, there's some kind of somebody feels like there was some kind of unfair rulings, or somebody doesn't want to be under judgment. They don't want this fast action to come down upon them. And they're trying to, there's something about love here with the Ten of Cups, some kind of complete emotional fulfillment. We have the Nine of Wands card, it's in the reverse. So that's about, the Nine of Wands is the Wounded Warrior card. It's also like a card of like defending yourself, feeling the need to, well, yeah, kind of, it's kind of like defending, or post at the wall. It looks like there's like somebody overwatching you or overlooking you or protecting you, and it's also in the reverse. So I really feel like you're coming out of this like wounded, some kind of, you could be healing from the wounds of the past, things that you've been through in your past. We had the Empress on the bottom of the deck here. So you could be an Empress. Empress is the most powerful queen in the deck, represents all the queens in one. This could be somebody in some kind of position of power. It could be a mother figure, and death. So somebody could be experiencing a death in their family, or there's some kind of change or transformation. It's either about somebody that's going through some type of change and transformation, or there could have been a death, or somebody could die as a result. If this energy keeps standing in the way of God's purposes and plans for your life, there will be consequences. People will die, and that's just what it is. Like, there's no getting around it, because they keep keeping you blocked off, or trying to stop you from seeing, or trying to keep you protected, but it's not in a good way, because it's not allowing you to experience life. It's a conflict over some type of money that's coming in for you, some type of gains, some kind of job. It's like the illusions of the world. Like, maybe you could be trying to go against the grain in a specific area in your life. Like, you're not really wanting to live your life like everybody else. You could want to start your own thing. You could be an entrepreneur or a business owner. You're going to be taking inspired action with the Ace of Wands card. You're going to be taking this wand and creating with it, you could be creating new projects, new plans, new goals. You're also very balanced at this time with the Temperance card. Knight of Pentacles. I also feel like you're defended at this time. Like, other people are standing up for you. Other people are defending you. You had like this mighty shield around you, around your energy field. Like, people aren't able to penetrate this shield that you have up. Like, you're very powerful. You're connected to the sun with the sun card, which is this is like this period of joy and happiness, and you could being gifted, or you are a gifted person. You could be receiving a lot of gifts at this time, a lot of joy. You're gonna be living in the lap of luxury. You were always destined and meant to live this luxurious life. You were always meant to be this. You've always been this energy. It's just, maybe you didn't realize it for a long time. Okay, so you're starting to assume your proper identity here with the Sun card. You're an empress. You're somebody who's supposed to be comfortable in life. You're not really supposed to be out here working real hard for everything in your life. Although it takes effort, it takes work to create something, it takes groundwork to build a sturdy foundation. You've never really been meant to be like in this hard work. And that's what a lot of people are going to be jealous of this, that you're not like, you don't have to work super hard to get. But the thing is not everybody has seen what you've been through. Like, people have not seen what you truly have been through in life. People just assume, other people just assume that it was easy for you or life is easy for you, and that isn't true. You've been through a lot of obstacles, you've been through a lot of challenges in your life, especially when it comes to matters of love. You know, you had some kind of karmic snake in your love, your love life when it comes to love. With this lover's card here. So something about Adam and Eve, the Garden of Eden, the snake, and the apple. This could be about new love coming into your life. Wands, could after, not afraid to go after what you want when it comes to love. So being able to passionately pursue somebody else. The Knight of Wands, people always say it's like this lower vibration, but it's not always the case when it comes to the Knight of Wands. You know, Knight of Wands is also a person who isn't afraid to go after what they want in life. Okay. We have the Chariot card, so you're going to be traveling off on this chariot. That's forward movement. It could be a car, a vehicle, getting in a car, traveling, going somewhere, moving forward, moving on with your life, gaining ground. Two of Wands, an adventure, going on an adventure. Could be just looking forward towards the future. Yeah, somebody doesn't want you moving on. They don't want you going on this adventure. They don't want you to move forward on your path, making plans for the future, travel. You have the whole world in your hands type of energy. They don't want you in that energy. Okay, that's just too bad. Okay, because we have the Fool card here. You're going to be, taking a risk. You're going to be taking that leap of faith here. You're not going to be afraid to take a risk, to take a gamble, to take a risk on the things that you want in your life. To do something new. You're not afraid to look foolish to other people. You don't care about all that. You just care about getting better. And the only way you get better, it's not by blending in with everybody else. It's not by pretending to be something you're not in order to fit in with the crowd. It's doing things you're uncomfortable doing. It's trying new things and failing at them, because there's no such learn win or you learn. That's it. Okay, so it's not being afraid to fail and learn and figure out who you truly are in life. It takes strength to be a person to do things like that. It takes a person. It takes a lot of strength to be a person who isn't afraid things and fail at them, so that they can learn, so that they can actually figure out who they're supposed to be. And you're this person, you're like Thomas Edison. You're a person who you found 1,000 ways in which a light bulb doesn't work, but eventually you're going to figure out how that light bulb works, and you're going to make it work for you. Okay, the Hierophant card, because you're a spiritual, you're connected to God. You're a spiritual teacher of some kind. You have spiritual wisdom and knowledge. You have something that is tangible, that is worthwhile. You have something that is worthy to be shared with the world. You have a talent or a gift. Other people look up to you in some kind of way. Also, this could be about contracts and marriage. Ten of Swords. So you could have became this spiritual leader through all the backstabbings, all the betrayals, all the things that did not work out for you. And it led you on this pathway of light here. So you have your enemies to thank for you becoming the person you are today, because it's by their hand that, you know, and you're not gonna actually go up to them and thank them like, oh yeah, let's be friends. No, like it's over with. You've taken on all these swords, and now you're going through the doorway of light. You're going on this path of light. You're going to be yeah, things are going to be working out for you. So through all these betrayals, you took every knife that they stuck in your back and you used it for your greater good. Instead of using that, instead of taking every sword that someone dished out to you and making yourself a victim, you made yourself a victor. You said to each one of these swords, you took them and you made it into light. You took what the enemy meant for harm. You took what the enemy meant to destroy you, and you took that and you created yourself. You created your own character. You developed your character. You became more. You became worthy. You became valuable. You know you're worthy. You know you're valuable. You know that you're beautiful. You know that you're amazing. You know that you're talented. You know that you're worthy of this position. You know that you're worthy to be here. You know that you're not just speaking for nothing. Everything that you do has a meaning and a purpose to it. And these people want to make it seem like you're just on here just talking to talk. It's not that. You don't just jump on here just to talk about nothing. What you have to speak is valuable. You inspire other people. You motivate other people to be themselves, to do what they love in their life. Okay? And that is very special. It's very valuable, and that's what humanity needs right now. Humanity doesn't need more egotistical, narcissistic people who only care about themselves, money, and power. We need people who actually give a fuck about other people. Okay? And all this stuff is all out of jealousy and competition, and oh, I want to shine brighter than this person can't outshine me, oh my god, like and it's so not about that. It's about how can I help someone today. Like, people are so self-centered and today, like, all they care about is attention, money, and power. And we don't need more people like that. We need people who actually want to create change in humanity, who actually want to help other people and love other people and pick other people up so that they can get on their path. Not just these self-centered, narcissistic, evil, twisted, sick people who are in power. These people need to be taken out of power. They will be taken out of power. We already know that. So the times are changing. The tables are going to turn. There it will be a shift, and I really feel that with that Tower card that came out, there is going to be a major shift in the collective, with the energy, with the paradigm. Okay, it says there's a scripture in the Bible. It says the first shall be last and the last shall be first, or vice versa. Okay, those who were in power at one point in their life, they're going to be taken out of that seat of power. Why? Because they abused their authority. They did not use their power in the correct way. They abused people. They abused people's trust. They just did way too much. okay? And they are going to be removed so that better people can assume those positions and they can actually do the right thing for people. Because we don't need more money hungry, narcissistic, self-centered, egotistical, twisted, sick, psychopathic, sociopathic people in our society running our society anymore. Okay? And that is the reading that I have for you guys today. I really hope that you guys enjoyed the reading today. If it resonated with you, leave a comment down below. Let me know how the message resonated with you today. All the information about the channel is found right down there in the description box below. If you guys want to reach out to me, you can reach out to me through my email at infinitelimits333@gmail.com. Be happy to answer any questions for you or do a reading for you. Okay. Like the video so the message gets out there. Okay. If you're not subscribed yet, subscribe to the channel or consider subscribing to the channel. And yeah, guys, I appreciate it. I love you guys, each and every one of you guys. I will see you in the next reading. And yeah, I'm out.